Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you very much for coming, joining the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you very much for doing this. And hello, Football TV. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you've had a good Christmas. First time I've seen you since Christmas. So hope you've had a good Christmas. Hope you've enjoyed yourself. So we're back. We're doing some more Grimsby. We're in the Championship now, so we're in Season 4. We're slowly starting to pick up we're starting to pick up the pace in the series now. Starting to carry on. We've really assembled a very good team. If you missed yesterday's episode, we were able to get Phil Foden. Our youth players now are starting to really look like huge contributors into this series. Not only by selling them, but also by starting to pick up some 70 rated. So we got some good ones. Cool. Cool, that's good. That's good to hear, mate. It's very good to hear. Oh, my neck. Bit sore this morning. I obviously slept funny last night because it is really, it feels like it's cricked. But yeah, so we're going to do things a little bit different. We're going to do exactly the same as what we did at the start of the last stream. So I'm going to sim forward 2 months this time. Instead of simming through to the January transfer window, because we're in the Championship and I kind of want to feel how things are going, I'm going to sim to the end of September. And then we can get through and see where we're at, see where we're leveling up. And we can start to pick up a little bit of pace. Hopefully move through the Championship a little bit easier. We spent a lot of money in Phil Foden in last stream, so we've got pretty much not much left in the bank to be able to really improve this squad. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. But while we're on it, obviously we've got some football games that are going on. Where's my desktop? Just Football TV. Can you hear the music? What's going on here? Okay, for some reason the music wasn't coming up. So hopefully that's sorted now. Don't know why that was the case. No, yeah, okay, that's music. That's working now. Jadon Sancho, I will get him scouted again. It'll be interesting to see where he's actually. That's a good point. Interesting to see where he's currently sitting now. So Sousa is on the block, going to be on the block list. We'll let Cox go. And also we'll let Cassidy go. And that offer for Walsh. Good. I'm very impressed. I'm going to negotiate this offer for Joseph Walsh. If they want to give me 5 million, or at least a little bit more, 4-1, get lost. He had lost. I want more money for him. Oh, loads of messages. Pity I can't just get a delete all message button. So where are we currently sitting in the league? Oh, not too bad. Currently sitting in 4th after 5 games. We'll deal with that. yeah, I'm very happy with. I like the look of Solskjaer as manager, but whether it's long term going to be a good option for him is a different matter. Is it Newcastle now? Okay, it's interesting. He's been able to make his way back to Newcastle. Now this guy, I'm just going to go for a random thing, because this is Ribery's regen. So that's why I'm just going to have a quick go for him, just to see if there's any chance of either of these two coming in on loan, because one of them is Ribery's regen. It would just be interesting to see if we could get him. Okay, interesting. And you know what? Well, that's the thing. If they are looking at Poch for the long-term manager, it's not a bad one to go for, really. He's a great manager. He is a great manager. Whether he'll come is a different matter. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, because again, it's whether Poch wants that challenge. What did you get up to over Christmas football TV? Okay. Yeah, we're going to delegate this. We'll just see what we come back with. This was a good. Okay, good. Okay, so we've got that William Courtin on loan. Oh, that's not good. Hope she's doing alright, mate. Sorry to hear about that. We've got William Courtin now. Three star. And he is one of the two potential regens from Frank Ribery. And well, you know what, we'll play this game. I know I said I was going to send to the end of September, but let's play it. So Bristol City at home on Ultimate. Let's test our mettle against them and see what we can do. Seconds while this is loading. I'll reply to this message. Wow, let's go. Okay, so we've got the best defensive record, and they've got the worst offensive record. Something's going to give. So they've only scored 3 so far this season in 5 games, meaning that I'm going to concede 2 goals minimum in this game. That's just EA just letting me know about that. That's what EA is doing. Just saying, by the way, we're going to screw you for 2 goals here. What position does he play, Football TV? Man United. What position does he play? Good morning, Peter Gaming. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Sousa off the post. And a chunky. Morning, Ruben. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Hope you slept well. Hope you had a good day yesterday, good afternoon yesterday. It's a centre mid, okay. Oh, nice work by Trusty. Great run by Dazal. Foden. Behind for Sousa. We've got a trailing runner. Oh no! Why did I press through ball? Should have just cut it back with Van Doonen. Skip. Van Doonen. First time shot straight at the keeper. Couldn't get past Pack to get the ball off. Have you guys got any special plans for New Year's? Anything at all? Anything good fun? Anything fun happening over the next couple of days? We're Friday today, aren't we? Yeah, we're Friday today. So what have you got planned for the weekend? It's weird. All this week it felt like a weekend to me anyway. Smith. Good, well. That should have been a more routine save than that, Walshy. You just went for the cameras, didn't you? Me personally, I'm just not with you right now. Lovely move for Van Doonen. Oh, Viner gets there ahead of Sousa. Damn it. I would have loved if he got the touch. Sousa again trying to dig it out with his feet. This time doesn't even make contact with the post. Hi, Thomas. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Well, you're saying his name wrong anyway, mate. It's not Fumin-son, it's Hyung. H. I think it's H-E-U-N-G, Hyung-min-son. Fumin-son is when he's upset because he's fuming. What an effort from Sousa. I have not a clue what you're on about, Thomas. Well, I'm waiting for Van Doonen to get up. There we go. Oops. This is just awful right now. I'm playing so bad. Well, your idea of a joke and my idea of a joke are a little bit different. I've never used the word oozing in a joke other than when I was describing the third Turtles film when I was a kid. Secret of the Ooze. Film that was. Back in the day, live action. Without Michael Bay being over the top. Boring first half. I think I need to wake up a little bit. Yeah, just don't think I'm quite with it right now. I'm making some really silly mistakes. Skip.
Routine for the keeper.
Whatever it is you've been eating, Thomas, can I have some, please? Because obviously you sound like you're really awake this morning and I need it. 50p said Dazelle. A flipping funny header that was. That's the thing, has the attacking changed the lineup? Yeah, thought it would have.
With their interpassing. They've set it up well for the cross. They're keeping the ball. That's the important thing. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Setting up to shoot and getting encouragement from the ground.
I'm living life on the edge right now. Okay, Thomas? Okay. I believe you. That's all I'll say. It's too big, too heavy. Raccas has done well to get onto that. Sousa! Okay, that worked. Wow. I don't know how that worked. But Raccas manages to get the ball that Ejaria just hit way too hard. Good morning, Diego. Hope you're doing well, mate. What a freaking header from Sousa, though. Well, that was good. Finally, we've done something good.
He screened the ball well there. That will help ease the pressure.
Well,
There's one for him to chase in behind. Oh, he's given offside. Yeah, he's playing on the shoulder, but just needs to hold his run a touch.
oh, thanks, Diego. But, mate, if you have to, good morning, Matt. If you have to miss one, that's fine. This is just a bit of fun for all of us. Why is no one at the back post? It's just a bit of fun. We enjoy it. We don't take what you call it. We don't take register. We don't take roll call or anything like that. We don't take attendance. Just come and have a laugh. Even if you just feel like not chatting, you just want to sit in and just watch and enjoy. That's fine. It's perfectly fine with me. I do not mind. I just enjoy playing games. Thomas, if you don't calm down, mate, I'm going to have to put you in timeout. Good morning, Matt. Sorry, mate. I was miles away then. I was too busy reading what Thomas had put. He got blocked by the spam. How was he offside when they had a player on the line? Did you have a good afternoon yesterday, Matt? And I finally saw the flipping Coventry highlights yesterday. Oh, poop. Knew they were going to score. Good header though. Very good header. Tom, I've said it once, I'm going to say it again. Can you please just relax and chill? Otherwise I will have to put you in timeout, mate.
That's offside.
Foden, oh, defender. My main goal for this game now is to not lose. I know I'm not playing the best right now. I know my mind is just... My mind's not here. For whatever reason, my mind just isn't on the game. Caught. Finds it in. Oh! Wrong. Cheers, Diego. Thank you very much, mate. Oh, damn it. Bad pass, bad pass, bad pass. That was a very terrible pass. Well, Monkey Muggy come in yesterday, so... Yeah, Ev, sorry, I didn't see you come in, mate. I'm really not with you this morning. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I'm really sorry. I just, for some reason, just do not seem to be able to pay attention this morning, so I'm sorry. If I miss stuff in the chat, then I'm sorry. Mine's just all over the place for some reason. Okay. Why is my board rating going down? Is it because we're not... Why is my board rating going down so much? Which one of my board objectives am I failing to do? Well, I don't get how I'm not making profit. Because I'm selling youth players. Increase season ticket holders. They've only started that this season. Gain automatic promotion with 2 places outside of that, so that's not too far away. Increase club worth by 100%, and that started this season. So with 15% there, that's exactly not exactly the worst thing in the world. What on earth my board are expecting of me? Anyway. Right. Guys, we've got... Give me 3 countries to send youth scouts to. 3 random countries, and while you do that, I'm going to get a hoodie because I'm getting cold. I think we figured out that Diego is Anthony Martial. But yeah, anyway, any 3 countries? So if you don't, I'm going to just go and pick 3 random ones for myself. Fine, I'll pick 3 countries that I want to go to myself. So I'm going to send one back to England. France, Korea and Denmark. Okay. There we go, there's the 3 countries. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so DT, who was alright for us last season, but we've got a lot of options up front now, so we can afford to let him go. stupid alarm. No comments, aren't it? DT was alright. He was alright, but we've had we've had a decent offer for him, and Sousa, Volquist, and people like that are, you know, that little bit higher up in the pecking order for him. Right, he's one of our centre backs. Right, I'm now gonna reject the offers for the centre backs. I'm going to delegate this, and I'm going to start the offer at 8, and I will not let him go for anything less than 6. Did I offer DT from 8th? AFT? What? I don't know who DT from... DT is Dongu Tafa or whatever. I know you are, Diego. I know you are. Well, I do. No, he's not going anywhere. Bournemouth, you already nicked tons of young goalkeepers, so new. Quite possibly. He didn't like my price tag though. What a shame. What a shame. They didn't want to spend money. So I don't get how it's like now the board have not said that we've made profit on youth players when we are. I mean, ATV, I'm assuming you're on about Arsenal Fan TV. Is that who you're offering? Is that all you're offering? Is that who you're on about, sorry? Because if you're on about that, then I don't know who... I don't watch Arsenal Fan TV. I've only seen snippets that get shared on social media. I mean, Ian Wright. I'd offer Ian Wright a contract. I would. Ian Wright is a good player. He still is to this day. He'd still do a job. He's slow, yeah, but he knows where the net is. No idea who you're on about. No idea. Let's have a look at some of these young starlets, see if any of them... Oh, that's the thing. Let's have a look, see if our youth players, how are they doing in here? He's 60. Oh, he's dropped off a cliff, he can get released. 60, 59, 65 right mid. Declan Hill. Yeah, some of these have dropped off a cliff now. But we'll still keep them in there. You never know, they might become well, might come good. Let's have a look who potentially could be and one of the signings going forward. Rye. Looks like he's not going to be too bad. Finish, he's good. So the attackers. Bobby Reed's not a bad shout, always. Zano's not too bad of a shout. Leroy Fair, Mark Albrighton. What on earth is with that hair? Donald Trump would be jealous of that hair. I'm gonna scout Ampadu again. Why on earth did you just keep... The transfer window's done! Morning, Rexo. Hope you're doing well, mate. So Gortler will be sold in January. So we'll buy a new striker in January. I'm good, mate. I'm not too bad. Not too bad at all. See you later, Matt. Enjoy the rest of your day, mate. Sondheim wants promoted. We'll see. We'll see how good Sondheim actually is, because I don't think he's going to become anywhere close. No, he's not. Releasing him. Well, it's Saturday tomorrow, so we're on normal schedule for tomorrow, mate. So we'll be streaming tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna buy. Oh well, I can have a look for Tim Weir, but I don't think I have enough money for him, Rexa. We signed Phil Foden in this window, so I don't think we're gonna have enough money for him. Yeah, 11 mil. I'm gonna. He's on loan. He's on loan at a minute, so we're not going to be able to afford him. I'll shortlist him, see where he's at in January, but we're probably not going to be able to get him. It's Lee Jones. That's just wrong. Regardless, you don't be like that around a game. If I don't, I mean, football's football, and people will be swearing and that. Right, let's see if I can let's see if I can keep my composure a little bit better than what I did in the first game. Right, Birmingham. This is Stad Municipal. It's not quite St Andrews, but it is what it is. Early chance for Birmingham. I don't. Well, Moise Keane is on the same level as Tim Weir with money wise, so probably not. Van Doonen gonna go from range. Good save by Stockdale. He's probably not gonna. I mean, Moise Keane. I mean, he's probably going to be in the fourth season. He's going to be again probably in the £15 million range minimum, and we've got about 6 to spend. And then we've got 6 million to spend roughly to then still be able to afford his wages. Chong just didn't seem to get it out of his feet at all. Good at it. Tried to slip it in behind the player. Oh, Carter Vickers, that is a terrible first touch. In that header, Trusty. Well done. Van Dunen finds Skip. Skip's got a bit of space and shoots. Stockdale with a great save. Skip's got a decent shot on him. In the corridor of uncertainty, not enough on that. But King's going to have a...
You failed!
That was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Reminder, never shoot with centre-backs. Unless he's from a yard out and there's no keeper. And the goal's 10 yards high. Good play. That is a great bit of play. We managed to work that really well. I think that is Foden's first goal for the club. His first goal for Foden since joining us from Man City. And we played that really well. William Court wins, gets it on this left-hand side. Foden runs to the near post. First time finish. Keeper, no freaking chance. Well done, Sir Foden. Foden again. Good block by the defender. Court. Dazelle. Andre Dazelle. Andre Dazelle, that is brilliant. Oh, I mean, if your dad acts like that, his son has every right to be ashamed. But this is why sometimes parents are worse than children. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some kids are idiots. They really are idiots. But when parents act like that, how else are the children supposed to act? Because all they see is the dad acting like that, thinking, oh, dad does it, it must be right. Role models are horrible. Fair enough, with you saying that his son was the bigger man, his son has got a better moral compass than his dad has, which is a testament to his son's own integrity. Oh, that is an awful shot. You know, and that's it. I mean, you as a parent, you have to build your children up in your own image. So you build your own children up in your own image because you spend most of the time with them. It's like if your dad does something or your mum does something all the time, your kids are going to pick up on it. I mean, when you're little and you're impressionable, or I'd say even all the way up to about say 12, 13, you're like a sponge. You just bring up on everything that's around you. Slides it through. Van Dunen can't get the shot off before he gets fall down. Yeah. Yep. And prick is not the strongest word to use, but obviously it's the strongest word we can use in this chat. So otherwise it'll get blocked. But yeah, it's right. But well, it's just some idiot on YouTube, you know. well, in real life / on YouTube. But anyway, can we talk about something a little bit more positive, please? I don't want to dwell on that, to be honest with you. It's not a nice subject. Oh, damn it, I've messed that up. That's just a good hit from Yota. Or Jota, whatever his name is. Van Dunen just can't seem to get in. He plays well, shows up in the right positions, but he just can't get past the defenders, either with his passing or with his movement.
Still Patterson. Here is Vassell. To go in from here. Only partially away from danger.
But we're 2-1 up anyway. We're in the lead. That's the main thing. Just gotta hold on to this. Oh, keep it in. No. That was just an awful shot from Dazelle. Completely dragged it. Feel for who? Oh, shug it. Go back tracking Dazelle. Oh no, the kid. Obviously, kid's good. Kid's good. Obviously, he's got good moral compass. He's strong lad. So you know he's done well. He knows the difference between right and wrong. He just needs to tell his dad that. But his dad's too long in the tooth, probably, to change his actions so much. But the son's good. Son's good. Son is good. But again, as I've just said to Diego, can we move on from that subject? 'Cause I'd rather not just talk about an idiot all day.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Just taking over this EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture.
Oh, Chong, that pass would have been so much better.
Facing Barnsley. Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Well done, Trusty.
Not that long, well away from his own goal. A very good interception. Hit powerfully there.
Oh, well, Fulham are going to get relegated. Definitely. The team is too disjointed. They are definitely a little bit too disjointed. No, they're not going to survive. Which is unfortunate, really, because I would have liked for them to do well. Would have liked for start of the season. I would have liked for them to do well, but they just haven't shown up. They haven't shown the promise and that they did last season. Unless they have a what you call it, an absolutely brilliant. But he's got to turn things around very, very quickly. I just don't think that he can. I don't think he'll have the ability to do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there's ever a manager who could turn around a team and make them world beaters, it is Ranieri. It is Ranieri. Missing the passing. Huh? I hope you're right. I hope you're right, Thomas. But again, my opinion is they go down. My opinion is they're one of the 3 to go down this year. And I think Huddersfield are with them. I just hope Newcastle aren't the 3rd. But it is looking likely that it's going to be Fulham, Huddersfield, Newcastle will go down. Oh, then again, forgot about Cardiff. It could be Cardiff. It could be Cardiff, Fulham, Cardiff, Fulham, Huddersfield. Good, well done, Walshy. How on earth can he get a toe in when I've got a body position? I've got my body in front of the ball. Well done, Ajaria. That is a great piece of play. That is a great piece of play for the win. Cardiff have a great keeper. Cardiff's problem isn't conceding goals. It's they don't score enough. Keep all the clean sheets in the world. But if you're still only drawing 0-0, you what you call it, then Huddersfield pick up a win every 3. Fulham pick up a win every 3. They're still on the same amount of points, but their goal difference will be a lot better. So, Cardiff are going to struggle because they don't score enough goals. I have to rely on Patterson. I don't know about Burnley. I would rather not think about them going down because I like Sean Dyche too much. But I've not a clue this year. Burnley just do not. Burnley have gone 5 steps back. This year they've gone 5 steps back. Good block, Walquist. I have no clue what's happening to him. It's too long. It's too long in the season now. Fair enough. The start of the season was messed up because of European, but the being in Europe. But now, I don't know. You'd have to think maybe something is wrong within the club. But what? Oh, Court's in. Court goal. Oh, I left the goal thing up. Oh well. I knew I was going to score again. So I'll turn it off now. There we go. We get our 4th. We'll see. We'll see. Even if you make a bid, it doesn't guarantee you're going to get the play. So we will definitely see. Birmingham, you can keep the ball around here. It isn't hurting me. You're running out of time. Oh, we could... Not idea. Well, if you want to go by that adage, Thomas, Leicester were champions one year. Why can't they do that again? If you want to go by that adage. It's not that easy to do that. They're going to be linked with every available manager right now. They are going to be linked with everybody. Why has my rating gone down another 2? I've just bloody won 4-2. Simeone's wouldn't exactly say I wouldn't exactly say Simeone's a defensive manager, personally, but you know, that's my opinion on the matter. It's freaking annoying, I tell you that much. It's going to be a tough game against West Brom. If we beat West Brom, we move into the automatic promotion places, which I'm assuming is where the board wants us to finish. I'm going to swap out Van Doonen for Warquest. Oops, did not need to do that. I'm going to put Kiriakou on the bench, as well as wing. No, I'll leave him like that. No, I don't think so, Thomas, because the top 4 are too far away and will be too consistent, and Depay, I don't see them getting Depay. I really don't see them getting Depay. You don't need Depay. Alexandro, yeah, fair enough. Koulibaly, don't know much about him. Don't know much about Koulibaly at all, but they don't need Depay. Okay, who's your deadwood that you would sell then, Thomas? And Ricky, what's your deadwood you would sell him from Man U as well? Yep, but if it's still a big, it's still, you know, asking them to lose 2 while you carry on winning all the games. And they've been playing better, much better football than you all the way through the season. Yes, Solskjaer's the new manager, but he's played nothing team so far. A fair barometer of Solskjaer as a manager will come when he faces one of the top 6 teams. No. Surely you need Liverpool to lose so you stand better chance of everyone being bunched up. Yeah, first of all, test will be against Tottenham. Matic, Fellaini. Well, again, I'll go back to my thing yesterday. I don't think Jones, Young and Valencia are going to go anywhere. Valencia was up until this season United's second best player behind De Gea because of his attacking ability and his defensive ability. So I think he still has a part to play. Ashley Young is the steadying influence because of his maturity, and you don't have a great deal of mature leaders in that team. Personally, I mean, if you think of where your mature players are, Matt is the only other one that could possibly help out in a situation. You need an old leader, so to speak, to keep the team going. Fair enough, the manager is on there, but you need a team leader on the pitch, and Young does that. So does Valencia. So that's my reasoning for saying those two. That's my reasoning for that. Jones, I like. Again, I've got a personal soft spot for Phil Jones, so I will always say that Phil Jones should stay with United. But that's me. You know, that's my thing. Darmian, I agree with. Fellaini, I agree with. I'm not certain on Matic. Not certain at all on Matic. Dalot is still young, so he's going to be learning. No, Pogba isn't. Pogba isn't a mature leader. He's immature. Case in point, manager was rude to Pogba. Pogba said, "I'm not playing." Immature. He didn't just say, "Well, I'm playing for the club." He played for himself. He's selfish. He's not a team player. That's why Pogba's not a mature influence. He's a great player, not taking anything away from his ability at all. But he is immature. Great player, absolutely great player, but he's immature. Oh, Foden. That was on your favoured left foot as well. He can grow to be better than Valencia, correct? He can. But he still needs time. And you've got a lot of games left still in the Champions League. You're going to need squad players. So unless Dalot is going to play every single game this season, you're going to need Valencia. You're going to need Valencia, Young. Fair enough, if you get Alexandro, yeah, get rid of one of them, definitely. Completely agree with getting one of them if you can replace him with someone like Alexandro. But United's problem at the minute is keeping defenders fit. So why would you want to get rid of, from what you guys are mentioning, 3, maybe 4 defenders? If you get rid of Rojo as well, you're cutting your defensive list in half, and you're going to end up playing Matic at centre back. I mean, Ricky, I completely agree with that statement about Matic. I do. I do agree with that. No. He's going to be an on the pitch team leader, definitely. But he's immature when it comes to dealing with big issues off the pitch. He's definitely immature. He still thinks he's bigger than any club. And let's put it this way: if Fergie what a save! With Fergie, Pogba would be out the club. There's no club, but no person was bigger than the club. If Fergie was still in, Pogba would have been told. Pogba would have been told to sling York if he pulled that kind of trick under Fergie. But Pogba would have respected that off Fergie, because he would have told him right rather than being underhand. Mourinho was underhand. completely agree with your statement on Matic. He is immobile. I thought him getting signed was a bit of a meh. Really? But we'll see what happens at who they target in the window, if they do target anybody. Hey, yep, that's fine. He can talk in the dressing room. That's fine. But it doesn't necessarily mean that he is a natural leader. Beckham didn't talk much. And Beckham was a great leader. Because he led by example. Nah, indeed he's not quality enough, I don't think. But Beckham didn't talk much because he couldn't really talk, because even though English was his first language, you wouldn't know. But Beckham was a great leader because he led by example. Pogba is a great player. He just needs to show it more. Yeah, it's fine, Rex. So just enjoy yourself, mate. Yeah, cool. Yeah, exactly. But it's whether they can allow, whether they're going to get both those players. I mean, Alexandro, United and I think Chelsea have been after him as well, haven't they? But Alexandro would really improve any team in the Premier League. Probably apart from Tottenham. Because Tottenham's fullbacks are probably the best in the league. Possibly. Surprised none of you have said get rid of Smalling. Smalling has been a walking liability, and he's injury prone. Or even Lindelof, seeing as how bad he was last season. Fair enough, Lindelof has come through leaps and bounds this year. But what the earth? What do you give that for? How on earth did Dawson keep up with Walquist? Valencia can talk English. And where is he may be lacking in probably some communication, there's nothing. When Valencia's in form, which I'm not saying he is right now, I'm saying when he was captain and when he was in form, he led by intensity and the example of work ethic on the pitch. You would always see him busting a gut up and down, defensively and attacking. So you always saw him doing that. You've mentioned that twice now, Thomas, but not all of them were walking brick walls. I mean, Matty's technically his job was to be a brick wall. The only problem is he had massive bloody chunks missing out of it. He can speak English, he just doesn't speak a lot of English. He doesn't speak it fluently. Every single time a shot's coming through. Lukaku needs to go, in my opinion. If anyone's deadwood in that striking lineup, it's Lukaku. Just wide. Well, let's face it. I mean, that's fair enough. He likes him as a leader, but Martial is French. Pogba is French. They probably converse to each other in French as well. So, Martial may like him as a leader. Doesn't necessarily mean that Martial... I'm not saying that he isn't a good judge of character, but one player does not talk for the entire squad. Yep, young may be too old, but the thing is, you need, when you're going for titles and everything like that, you need some experience in your team. Otherwise, you've got, so when the situation gets like backs against the wall, people who've been there before, they can tell all the young kids how to get through this. When they have crisis of confidence and all stuff like that, you need at least 2 old heads to be able to just steady the ship and say, look, calm down, it's good. Because in youth, everyone can be a little bit too hot-headed. It's very rare that you'll see a young player who is level-headed, whereas experienced players may not necessarily play every single week, but can be a calming influence, both in the dressing room and on the training pitch. And to me, that is what Ashley Young gives. Can't speak for Valencia, obviously, but he has been there through United good and bad teams. So he is a decent influence on them. And Ashley Young's a vocal person. Oh, Sanchez can go suck one. Sanchez would not do anything. Mata, fair enough. Mata, yes, I agree with Mata. So yes, you get rid of Valencia and you've still got one Mata. Oh, sugar, I should have shot. You won't get Heung-min Son. If you do get Pochettino, Daniel Levy will write in some kind of stupid clause that he will not be able to buy a Tottenham player for so many months or transfer windows or years, or he'll say that you cannot buy any Tottenham player, anyone that's on the current squad now. That's what it'll be. You'll probably maybe be able to get like a young player or something like that, but it's an awful ball. Ah, we lost.
You failed!
We lost, and that's it for me this morning. I'm feeling irritable, and I'm sorry if I've been combative in the stream. I'm sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry, Ricky. Sorry, Rexo. So I'm just feeling angry this morning. So I'm sorry if I've been a bit harsh this morning with some of my comments about everything. So I'm gonna go off now. and I'm going to go chill for the rest of the day. Probably get some more sleep. Yeah, I just feel frustrated. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for the stream. Thank you so much for putting up with me being an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go take a couple of, well, I'm basically just gonna go chill. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. I will be back tomorrow morning, hopefully a little bit more refreshed, hopefully a bit more positive. So enjoy yourself today. See you in the morning. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you don't, then that is fair enough. Follow me on Twitter if you want to, or Instagram at Raccas Gaming. Enjoy yourself. See you tomorrow.